Hey, how's it going? Hope you guys are doing okay. Hope you're having a lovely weekend. We're back for some more My Hero Academia Season 8, Episode 10 here. Second last episode before the show is over. The reality is starting to check in, man. I really don't want it to end, especially because I've very much enjoyed this final season. But like they say, all good things must come to an end eventually. I'm very much excited to see how they wrap up the show with the last two episodes we have left. The last episode as well was really good. We wrapped up the Todoroki family story. It was really sad, especially towards the end, how stuff played out with Toya and that I'm sorry that he gave Shoto towards the end. That really broke my heart, man. It really did. They had a wholesome moment though when Shoto asked him what his favorite food was, and he said soba, which is also Shoto's favorite food. And yeah, man, it was just really sad all around. I'm really happy for Shoto as well. He's gonna be able to be who he wants to be. He's got his classmates with him, Class 1A, or should I say Class 2A, since they've graduated and become second years. Mirio and the crew have also peaced out. We had the whole graduation ceremony last episode as well. The whole speech that Mirio gave too was really cool. We were given some really epic music as well by President Mike, DJ President Mike. Also the moment when Bakugo found out that Deku is gonna be quirkless because he's gonna lose one for all eventually since there's only an ember left. That really broke my heart as well. The way he broke down and was like, man, what did I do to you? Like, that stuff was just so painful. Really painful to watch because he expected that after the battle with All for One that him and Deku would continue to be heroes and be rivals and chase after each other, you know? But that's not the reality of the situation. Unfortunately, Deku's gonna lose one for all, and he's gonna go back to being quirkless, which is just sad. All Might, however, was able to cheer Bakugo up, and all three of them had a really wholesome moment, which was cool too. I very much enjoyed that, how they put their fists in the air. Really cool stuff, man. Two things I wanted to point out before we jump into this particular episode. The first one, you guys let me know in the comments, and this is something I definitely would not have been able to clock because I've only watched the first season of this show and I'm not a manga reader, but Koichi made an appearance in the previous episode. You guys said he was the guy who was doing the Spider-Man pose on the beam or whatever, the steel beam. I really liked his suit, and it's really cool to see him still doing hero stuff years later from the point My Hero Vigilante takes place, because I believe it's 5 years before the events of the main story. So really cool to see Koichi make a cameo right there, man. I can't wait for season 2, by the way, of My Hero Vigilantes. I believe it airs January around that time. God damn, I'm gonna be busy. I'm not leaving the house. We got so many shows dropping then. But yeah, I wanted to point that out. Appreciate you guys for letting me know. And then the second thing as well is Deku clocked that Uraraka is not doing too well. You know, the fake smile that she gave, he was able to tell that something is up with her. So can't wait to see how stuff plays out with them, and hopefully he's able to find out what's up with her in this episode, and we can fix that because we like when Uraraka is happy. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say. That's enough of the recap and my yapping, ladies and gentlemen. Without any further ado, let's see what's up with this episode.
活躍が認められた形だ。
Oh!
ラブラブがすごかったんだよ。
I'm happy for them.
出ていいって言われてんのに出ないんすか？
まだね、まだ。
Nagan doesn't want to leave?
怖い。また利用されて繰り返すかもしれない。
いろいろ助けてほしかったんですけどね。
Especially now that he's the new president of the Hero Public Safety Commission that she used to work for, by the way. So it'd be kind of cool if they collaborated and worked together to make things better there. But I guess she doesn't want to leave just yet.
緑や泉が世界に示したものを社会はどう受け取って変わるのか、そこを見極めてからだ。
Understandable.
もうしばらく税金で飯食わせてもらう。
ヴィランめ。
Aw. Nice to see her smile. Shigaraki special. He's got interesting eyes.
マジ人生めちゃくちゃなんですけど。家壊されてるし。
止められなかったのかなってねえ思いますね。
誰もここまでの脅威とは思ってなかった。国際支援とボランティアにより急速に進んでいるまだ復旧の手が間に合っていない地域も 渦高く積まれた瓦礫は被害がいかに広範囲多くの人間を巻き込み未曾有のテロを引き起こしたヴィラン連合。そのリーダー信楽戸村とは何だったのか。
Deku's come to see Spinner.
復習第2弾をお送りします。
The girl who loves smiles. Deku's here to give Spinner Shigaraki's message, I assume.
耐えきれず脳無化しかけていましたが、我々がかねてより脳無の研究を進めていたことと進行が浅かったということで
The look Spinner is giving Deku, man. He looks like he's about to crash out on him. Hilarious.
かろうじて抑えられました。
何しにのこのこ来やがった人殺し。
Damn.
否定はしない。日の最後を伝えに来た。
したいうちにでも来たのか。てめえ悪趣味だな。
Just hear him out.
生きてるから伝える。信楽戸村は最後まで壊すために戦った。
は信楽にそう言えって言われたのか。
スピナーに
トガやダビにもコンプレスには
Nothing for them.
君だけだった。
信楽は希望だったんだ。笑って全部壊そうと言った。デーカでいびつな地平を見せてくれた。あいつは俺の代弁者だったんだ。虐げられても
Uh-oh.
息も出しなって諦めてた。そんな俺に夢を見せてくれた。でかいことができるかもって。
無理しなさんな。
何者かになれるかもって。
すぐ抑え。
信楽戸村は俺のヒーローだった気だったんだよ。
League of Legends.
引きこもってる間ずっと俺ゲームばっかやってて。
I feel you there, Spinner.
有名は重要ですが、センチメンタルに取り沙汰せば感化された人間がまた現れる。繰り返しますよ。
そしたらあいつもやってるゲームは
毅然とした態度で言わなきゃいかんですよ。畜生であると。
Damn.
初めてできた友達だったんだよ。
Oh.
あいつらのヒーローにならなきゃって言ってた。
A hero for villains. Also, Deku is not at all fazed or scared by this situation. Crazy. He's him.
信楽の心の真ん中にはヴィラン連合がいたよ。きっと信楽も同じことを思っていたから、君には伝えたかったんだと思う。
熱に当てられたまま流れは止められないと考えることをやめてきた。俺というものはつくづく気づくのが遅すぎた。もう進んでいれば俺は俺のヒーローを救えたのだろうか。
Oh.
今もまた第2第3の信楽やオール・フォ・ワンが息を殺しているかもしれません。次の脅威に目を向けなければ。
お前たちはこれからも戦い続けるんだろう。そしていずれヴィラン連合も忘れて笑うんだろう。
I doubt they'll ever forget.
本を書く。
Oh?
信楽戸村という恐怖の象徴を
The symbol of fear, huh?
壊すために生きたと。過去は消えない。俺が信楽戸村を紡ぐ。
コミックだといいな。
あ、
心配しなくていいよ。一生忘れない。
There's no way they're gonna forget something like that. And you better believe Deku. Look at his eyes.
俺からも伝言だ。タコに頑張れよって。
Aw, Shoji? Shoji popped off against him. And the back and forth they had about heteromorphs was really deep. Spinner's a loyal friend. I feel bad for him.
確かに挿絵くらいはあってもいいかもな。
Illustrations.
では教育も国境も超えていく。
Hold up. I'm assuming this is the same place where All for One and his brother were, right? These are the same comic books they were reading when we saw his flashback.
李少年、伝言は伝えられたかい。
はい。
頼まれていた千崎の件だが
Overhaul?
みっともねえ姿だな千崎。親父
No way.
きりだったはずじゃ。
The Yakuza boss who took him in?
それと組長じゃねえ。もう組はねえ。人の道外れちゃいけねえ。俺はずっとてめえに手を差し伸べてたんだよ。そっちに行くなってな。
ごめん、親父。
遅えよ。そのセリフは生涯エリへ向けろ。
You should.
お前はエリにしたことを忘れるな。
What he did to that sweet girl.
安心しろ。てめえがくたばるまで俺がずっと叱ってやるよ。
Man, Deku's a kind dude. He had this set up for Chisaki. Jeez.
ありがとうございます。
いいよ。エリちゃんに思い出させるよりよっぽどいい。
こんなことなくなるんでしょう。
なくならんよ。
ホークスにヒーローどちゃくそ増やしてもらおうか。
ホークス、そんな強権あるんですか？
I mean, he's the president now.
だよ。
Oh, he's kidding.
新入生も授業に参加する。暗い顔見せたらいかんよ。
で
The
も
new first years.
縦のつながりあんまりないから。
What?
何だってんだ。
They've got fans, bro. Hilarious. Wow. They're so extra.
1との戦いを見て、私は体育祭から轟先輩が。
俺も指針になったんです。
Okay.
俺も。
憧れるのはいいが、集団で追い回されたら驚いてしまうよ。一人一人となら話せるんだ。廊下を走ってたぜ、廊下をよ。
Bakugo, you snitch.
彼らは後遺症もある。安静にさせてやってくれ。
ごめんなさい。なんてことをお見かけして。
This is hilarious.
バーってワーキャーされるの好きだと思って。
数が多すぎてさすがに困惑してるな。
Too many for him.
女性に距離を置かれてたから慣れてないのかも。
意外。
意外じゃねえだろ。活躍は認めるが、ヤンキーがモテるのは。
Oh, Mineta's jealous.
確かに意外じゃなかった。
It's not.
先輩。見てました。マジで勇気もらいました。
Oh?
本当思ったんです。ありがとうございました。失礼します。
Aw.
いや、この痛みは。
Pain?
緑谷と轟はいい。
Bro's crying blood. God damn, Mineta. The jealousy.
ヤンキーがモテることを認められない。
Bro, the smile on Bakugo's face. Hilarious.
ことを認められない。魂がそうなってる。
戦いがでかすぎだよ。で、その中心にいたんだ。
Oh, Uraraka. What's going on with you?
今日はここの復旧再建だ。
おお、A組やないか。
Fat gum. Ooh. Best genus in the black? I dig it, man. He looks good.
サンイーターももうサイドキックやっとるで。
君らはあっちよ。
まず聖地だ。
金属類はこちらへ。
はよ。
相当なダメージデニムだろう。おとなしく休んでいればいいものを。まったく。
やっぱそのままなんすか。
So is Ed Sean gonna live like that for the rest of his life? Damn.
気にするな。徐々に回復している。
Oh, he's gradually recovering.
元には戻る。
That is the question.
全部取りに行ったつもりだ。
Okay, I hope he goes back somehow. Because if he lives like that for the rest of his life, that's just sad.
君たちこれお昼。
Aw.
うわ、おにぎり。
Nice.
美味しそう。
うちの土地は今回の戦いで吹っ飛んじまったが。
Yo, I like Deku's suit. The darker color with the yellow. Really cool.
攻めるつもりでいたんじゃねえ。悪い。君たちの頑張っている姿を見たら、俺たちもくよくよしてらんねって思ったんだ。
Nice.
任せっきりじゃなく、自分たちでまたいくらでも作り直すさ。
なんだ、予定にないバスだ。
Who's in the bus?
すみません。押してもお詫びをと。
The first years?
皆さんの事情も考慮せず。
マジですげえな一年。なんで連れてきた。詫びやつがすごくて。
ために戦った先輩たちのように。
They're very persistent.
仮面どころか入学間もないですが、やれることやらせてください。
Sure.
の邪魔になるから隅で軽作業ね。
後輩ってこんな未知の生物だっけ？
We got Pigman in the back there. Porky Pig.
That's all, folks.
飯そんなに用意してないんだけど。
Good.
お茶子ちゃん。少しずつだけど前向きになってるようで。
They are.
デック何食べてる？
高菜。
私も高菜がいい。高菜と梅干しこそ至高。うららか？かされたんですか？
Deku can tell something is up with her.
つかないの。
Where'd she go? Oh?
くそ何
I'm back here.
急にヘリ出すなんて言うからカメラのバッテリーが切れた
私たちの結末は
Oh. It wasn't shown. Okay. So nobody knows except her.
もう街並みが元通りだ少しずつだけど事態が良くならないあの日からまるで日が沈むにつれてこれまでと違って本当に終わったんだ決着がついたよかったんだ
But
取り戻していく時だもん私はみんなが笑ってるのが好き
oh,
さしたくないだからずっと痛むこの傷も
I figured there was something up with her.
ヒーローらしく正しいことをするだけでよかったのに
The Toga situation has got her messed up.
余計なこと人の喜ぶ顔が好きだっただからヒーローを目指したのに私は卑弥呼ちゃんの命の上に生かされた
She gave her her blood.
私のしたことは
Deku to the rescue. Oh.
なんとなくワンフォールで飛んできたここは大切な話をした場所だから
True.
家帰れって言ったよ
帰れてたら帰れてたでいいんだ
Deku really risked the last remaining remnants of his power. The last bit of that ember to come and see her. Ah, this guy's too good.
でもここにいると思ったんだ
見られたくないのに
ごめんでも見せてほしいんだだってうららくさんはいつもそうじゃないか入試の時だって
私の個性ごめんね勝手にでも転んじゃったら縁起悪いもんね
ポイントのことだって
私のポイント分けるってできませんか
Oh.
いつも
頑張れって感じでなんか好きだ私デク君落ち着けられるのヒーローアカデミアでいさせてください
That speech was incredible.
人より人を優先して
She does.
体育祭の時だってずっと助けられっぱなしだ僕のヒーローだ
Oh.
だから君の強さだけに寄りかからない手を握るだけで
Oh, Uraraka.
卑弥呼ちゃん私のせいで死んじゃった
It's not your fault, Uraraka.
私が刺されなかったら余計なこと考えたから人に血を分けられる個性だったのあんな形でなくても見つけられる方法がなかったから
It's not her fault at all, but I can understand why she feels this way.
もっと子供の時に会えてたら違ったかな
Oh man. W voice acting.
辛い時誰がヒーローを守ってあげられるだろう
Good question.
信楽戸村に同じこと引きずってる
Maybe if they met when they were younger, things could have been
これま
different.
でと同じように消費していかないようにオール・フォー・ワンにも言われたよお前のしようとしている道は茨の道だってそれでも余計なお世話でも手を差し伸ばしていけば必ず
Everybody else is here. Nice. Hold up a second, huh? Is Deku floating? Because of Uraraka's power, I guess? Holding her hand. Aww. Oh, the ember is getting smaller.
ぶっ飛ばしてたけど残り火大丈夫か残り火って
それって
Well, looks like everybody's about to finally know. Aizawa's here too. Nice.
どういうことなんだちゃんと話すよ
Oh, this is so wholesome, man. Ah, the goat! Wait, whoa. Did they give him a statue or am I tripping? This guy, man. Aoyama's farewell party. Oh, Eri! She's gonna finally sing for them. Amazing. What's going on here? Wait. Was that Shirakumo, aka Kurogiri? I can only assume because of the black stuff that was coming out of him. Or I could be entirely wrong. I guess we'll find out in the next episode. The last episode, I should say. Damn, bro. Ah! It's truly coming to an end, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. This was a really good episode. I felt so bad for Uraraka. That guilt and pain she felt was just way too much to bear. And she felt somewhat responsible for the situation that Toga ended up in, even though it really wasn't her fault at all. You know, she's got such a kind heart and she's always worried about trying to save others and trying to make them happy. Like Deku said in this episode, when a hero is suffering, who's there to protect them, you know? And he went that extra mile, sacrificing what little bit of power he has left to save Uraraka one more time, you know? Which is just incredible. Because if I'm not mistaken, and correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about this, the first time he used One for All was to save Uraraka, right? During the combat training they were doing when they were fighting those giant robots, he did his first smash and hit that giant robot, saving Uraraka in the process. And now here we've come full circle, even though he hasn't yet lost his power, but one more time he saved her again with whatever little bit of power he has left, you know, which is really incredible to think about, man. Feel free to correct me if I am wrong though, if I'm misremembering the first time he used One for All. But yeah, man, also the conversation that Deku had with Spinner. I feel bad for Spinner. He's a really loyal friend. All the hardships he went through in his life are really sad, especially being a heteromorph. So finding Shigaraki was his hope. You know, Shigaraki was his hero, his friend, his buddy he could play League of Legends with, right? So now that he's dead, he feels really bad about the whole situation, and he said he's gonna write a book about it. Deku, of course, assured him that they're never gonna forget Shigaraki or the League of Villains, you know, because the interactions that Deku and the crew have had with the League of Villains has forever changed their lives. Naturally, of course, there's no way they'd forget about them. Also, it's really cool that we met the first years. The joke that they kept on making about how extra they are, it's really funny because they are extra, plus they are also extras, you know? They're not the main characters of the story. So that's pretty funny both ways. But they seem pretty nice, and it's really funny how they look up to Bakugo, Todoroki, and also one of them thanking Deku there as well. You know, that was really cool stuff. Mineta literally crying blood because of the jealousy he felt. Hilarious. But anyway, I very much enjoyed that moment that Deku and Uraraka had. There was a shot there that kind of made me think, oh my god, are they gonna kiss? I mean, that would be kind of weird in a situation like this, given how she's feeling. So I'm glad they didn't do it right there. However, it kind of made it look like they were. So that thought crossed my mind, and I wouldn't mind if Deku and Uraraka do end up together. I mean, it would be perfect. Anyway, guys, let me know how you felt about this episode. If you enjoyed my reaction to it, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe to the channel. It really does help out a lot. Also, give the video a thumbs up for the hype of My Hero Academia. One more episode next week, and then it's a wrap, man. I'm not gonna cry. Also, feel free to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future reaction videos, live streams, or walkthroughs. You can also feel free to become a Patreon or a channel member by clicking a link down below in the description of this particular video to support your boy, and you always get a shout out in every single one of my videos. But until then, guys, please do me a favor, take care of each other, have a lovely weekend, peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.